Welcome back to Mermaid Mask, where today we're going to hopefully finish the game. I think we're close
What's
to
that?
it.
A letter?
2 letters.
Oh, let's have a look, shall we? Two handwritten letters found in the Cabinet of Curiosity. The letters are written on notepaper branded with the stone top and logo. Dear Zacharias, how is your research going? Have you made any new discoveries about dreams? Silkworm has been quiet recently. I may be going on a trip soon, an ocean voyage. Felicia has been trying to get hold of a particular map. She says it will lead to something really strange and interesting. She says it is something that could change our lives. I'm apprehensive about it. I think I like my life the way it is, Magnus. Dear Zacharias, the voyage turned out to be ill-fated. Since returning, I have been quite ill. I am recovering, but am now afflicted with a peculiar recurring dream. I've drawn a picture. That's the dream that was on Inky, and it looks like the lady from Tingle Tower. Felicia sold the ship and left town. I believe she took the opportunity to do these things while I was bedbound, so that I could not argue with her. I could not fault her for this strategy, for I would have demanded answers from her had I been able. In pursuit of the answers I seek, I have entered into a peculiar agreement, and soon I too will be leaving town. In fact, I'll be staying on board a submarine for a time. And now the reason for this letter. I'd like to request that you accompany me on this venture. You can bring your equipment and continue your studies on board. There's plenty of space and the voyage may even afford you unique research opportunities. If you're willing, return to Silkworm as soon as you're possible. When you arrive, I shall already be housed in the submarine moored in the dock. Important, go to the Stonetop Inn and retrieve the large stone cauldron from the cellar. Conceal it amongst your supplies, and bring them all on board at the same time. I'll meet you on board. You can sit up in what is currently the infirmary, and I say I'll take the cauldron from you a little later on. Okay. Thank you, Zechariah. What else? What's this?
Is it a mask?
I'm not sure. But if you laid it down flat, you could use it as a sundial.
You certainly could, Grimoire. Oh, there's a boggy kid down here.
Is that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Boggy. The swamp monster from Boggy's Bog. Don't panic, it's just a wax model.
Can't seem to get away from this.
Yeah, it's been rather a lot of places, hasn't he?
Of what?
No, you know,
Stuff, yeah. I
Is
guess
that
it.
what I think it is?
It's the Mermaid
I want to
Mask.
take a closer look at it, but it's locked behind glass.
Smash it, obviously.
Is that what I
I want it.
Mhm. What about these hinges? What's
This
this?
looks like one of those metal masks they used to make prisoners wear.
Oh, really?
When did they do that?
You know, the olden times.
Long time ago. Ancient.
I don't know what this
A
is.
mirror?
But I can't seem to look away.
Sally.
Hmm?
You are
Hypnotism.
getting hypnotized.
Yeah.
Really? Cool.
So, it's a unicorn skull?
Yeah.
Slow down. Could just be a narwhal.
A narwhal's horn is on the end of its nose.
Oh yeah. Unicorn it is.
You changed your mind
Oddities.
really quickly.
Knickknacks.
Doodads.
Assorted anomalous artifact.
Exactly. Isn't that what
Hey,
this?
it's a crystal ball.
Isn't what this cabinet all
On a
about?
normal day, that'd be worth a look. But I think we've already hit our crystal ball capacity.
Okay, so we need some way to get into the cabinet. The cabinet. Captain's Jacob, Zephyr's bookcase, the black box. Well, we're in Zephyr's bookcase right now, aren't we? So there's still something for us to explore here. Perhaps the Mermaid Mask. Is there anything else that we might be with?
Dr. Zephyr's cabinet?
It's not a cabinet. It's a whole dang room.
Well, almost. It's more like a walk-in.
A
Is
walk-in
it good?
pantry is a room. Oddities.
Knickknacks.
Okay. That chest is not important. Yeah, the only other thing I
Is
really...
that what I...
Yeah. Okay. I don't know whether there's too much else that I can explore here.
Trinkets.
Keepsakes.
Curios.
Ephemera.
Good one.
Yes, I do like ephemera. That's a great word, really. Thank you, Sally. I'm going to use that to expand my vocabulary, if you would. Where's the chest? The chest was here, right? Thank you.
There must be a way to get this open.
We'll just have to hope we stumble across the answers somewhere else.
I wonder if there was something we missed in Mariana's room. You know, the cargo hold?
Let's get at the cargo hold. She had a recording of it, right? Or at least she said that she had a recording of it.
It's a big traveler's backpack.
We initially looked
Smells
inside
like
it.
soil. in grass.
When you're done smelling it, there's something in the pouch I think we should
Well,
take
I've
a
already
look
looked at this, but I wanted to see if there was anything more in the bag.
What's in these
Anything-
old wooden crates?
I don't know.
What did I tell you? Always bring the crowbar.
Yep, we've heard that before. There's
What's in these old? What did
okay.
I tell you? Always bring.
Nothing
It's
here.
Mariana's tent.
So, is there anything in there?
Oh, okay, now we can look in
Yep.
the tent.
A mushroom puzzle box.
A what?
Let's have a look, shall we? A mushroom. Rotate the sun around the board to select the correct number combination. So I'm guessing that day glows are ones that glow in the day, right? So those are definitely 2 there, right? Those ones glow in the day. Now 3, 4. Or are those? Oh no, those are well, one is an evergleam and one's a day glow. Is that one an evergleam or a day glow? That one is an evergleam. Aha. So -1 plus. I'm just gonna go around the entire circle again. So this one's an day glow, right? Yep, it's glowing and not glowing. Glowing, not glowing. Glowing, not glowing. I think there's 3 in total. Yeah. Evergleams, there is like 1 here. 2. No? 2. I think 2. I hope 2. I'm going real fast now. Let's go to speed 2. Now, illuminite is anything that lights up just in the night. So over here there's 1, 2, 3. Those 3 are all lit up. I'm just gonna say 3, 2, and none of them are lit up now. So that's 3 at least. And then if we are facing, so not on. 1 maybe? Yeah, an extra 1. Oh, maybe an extra 2. Because did I count that one before? I did. Yeah. So what did I say? An extra 1? Yeah, just that one, right? Day, light, day, night. Yeah. Yeah. And that one's okay. An extra 1. And then never gleams are whatever's just remaining. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this side. So 8 plus 6 is 15? No. 14. And this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. Should be
Oh,
right.
that was it.
Nice work.
Perfect. Alrighty. Easy
It
enough.
opened.
What's
then-
in there?
It should be.
It's a little plastic thing.
Uh,
Oh, wait, I know what this is. It's a
There's-
tape from Mariana's dictaphone.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's exactly what it is, right? Let's use it. I'm gonna guess it's this one.
Hello, who's this?
My name is Magnus Mortuga.
Oh, yeah? Just happen to have my number, do you? Listen, buddy.
I'm not lying to you, and I share a mutual acquaintance, and she has
Careful.
informed me of your skill set. I wish to hire, and I believe I have something in pay.
I'm listening. What are you after?
I'm in need of information. Information about named Felicia Stone.
Ah, interesting. And so Magnus hired her to look into Felicia. Nothing in that one. And Mariana probably got that information, but we haven't figured that out yet. Be this
I
one.
really don't know why you're here. This doesn't concern you. Even if it does, it is wholly unrelated to our unfortunate voyage.
Ah. Right on sound.
It doesn't open that way. It slides out at the side.
Slides out of the side. drawer slides open.
There's something inside. Wait, what's this?
So there's a drawer on the side that we need to slide open. Okay, let's go back to our evidence. And we can just grab the back box. Apparently it's like roughly on one of these sides, but we probably need to actually go to the proper one.
That recording. It's Mortuga opening the black box.
Exactly.
It's what Mariana said she recorded while she was in the control room.
Yeah.
Just like she said, Mortuga's having a one-sided conversation.
I think it's missing half the audio. If only we could hear the whole thing.
Even as it is, I'd say this is a pretty important discovery.
Oh?
We
Yeah.
finally know how to open the black box.
Do we?
Yeah, let's
Yep.
go.
It's no wonder we couldn't get the lid open.
Let's go now. Though we could just like, you know, crowbar it open, as usual. If we brought a crowbar through, we could have done it.
Maybe there is a way to open it after all.
There is. He said on the side. It's like over here-ish. Can we rotate it? There was a rotation button.
It slides out at the side. Let me do it.
Yeah, let's pull. Ah, you had to do it this. The box was actually really easy to open. I love that. That's great. Because the last
film
one
reel.
was like, it's an impossible to open box, right? Another film reel. Let's have a look, shall we? Third. This must be what he.
The rain is incessant, but it's oddly localized, like a local bias. What I believe to be amniotic, and I'm curious to see what happened. We believe spawn here long ago. How long?
The Silver Snake?
I cannot say. Found traces pilgrimage to the south.
Must be, right?
Barren for some miles until, of course, near the coast. Follow the line, you'd come to a small settlement known as Silkworm. It may be endangered, or it may hold a position of insight, I'm sure. I'd like to suggest one of you travel there and find out. Faustus, I thought perhaps might enter in particular. Ask for a man named Solomon Stonetop.
Oh, really? Okay, so Solomon knew about it and wanted to sell it to, I guess, the
It's an
hunters.
envelope.
Or a black-edged mourning envelope from under the black box. It's been ripped open at the side and is currently empty. Governor Forster's fellow is Lena Stonetop. Governor's manor, fellow estate, Ponder Hill, Silkworm on Sea.
It's empty.
Those black edges.
Yeah, it's a mourning envelope. It's used to send news of someone's death.
Yes, must be Felicia Stonetop, right?
It's a scroll.
Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, this must be from the map. I know you wanted the coordinates, but I don't know them. So this is all you'll get. If you don't know how to make use of it, that's your problem, not mine. We put it all back where we found it, with the exception of the key, which, as you are well aware, has been safely around my neck ever since. Remember, it would destroy my father within a few short years. He was a man of sturdy constitution too, or had been, before he found it. Before she spoke to us, a wise man would simply put the entire thing out of his mind. SS. So Magnus went to get this, found it, but didn't know the consequences of finding it.
Yeah, I know.
Should we
Yeah.
put it back together?
All in good time.
And yeah, not just yet. We need to find this other stuff first. We've still got the captain's jacket to look at and something in here. But let's get to the captain's jacket first. We know that there's a puzzle there. We know how to roughly do it. It was just annoying me last time.
Now Cynthia's not here.
Good.
That must be. Well,
Yeah.
there's an electronic panel.
This is just an annoying ass puzzle with annoying ass elements. Kind of correct, I guess. Will it like that, or can we like push them? No. The only way to actively rotate them is like this, right? There we go. I like that it goes beep beep. I think that the beep beep means that we get it right? So this one's on this side as well, right? Maybe the beep beep is just means that they're a sheep, you know? How much money do you reckon Astif got for selling that to Ubisoft for just chance? Asdiv, tell me. Tell me your secrets. Is it a lot? Is it a little? Is it a reasonable amount? Does it, like, do you get paid every time it's streamed, or? I feel like it must be every time that they stream it, right? They get a small cut? Okay. Yeah, if you didn't know, Beep Beep I'm Sheep by people that made the Astif movies, if you're a millennial like me, you'll remember them blowing up. They released this on Beep Beep I'm Sheep on Just Dance. It's part of the Just Dance collection. I would say a reasonable amount of Just Dance. This is how I know about it. I don't really like this puzzle at all. I think I was saying it last time, but it's just so hard to rotate these properly, you know? I wonder how, like, lenient it is, you know? We tried, like, doing this before as well. There we go. Maybe like that. Or like this. Or like this. Or pull them all the way out. What was the like hint?
That's not it.
So we've got to move the. There's a way to rotate them too. But
Yeah, can you tell me?
That's wrong.
each panel's connected to a smaller circular, but we don't need those to cover the
No,
circle.
but we can use them to change the angle of the
Oh, you can move these a bit. Ah, that's kind of handy. I didn't realize that. So that one could be directly there, right? Ah, so we just need to find the location where the both panels theoretically be connected. Maybe somewhere like here-ish? Okay. No, I feel like, yeah, we need it to be like somewhat like here-ish, right? Or at least, yeah, maybe. Maybe like that. Oh, I like that. Oh, alright. Maybe these all go in the center, you know? Oh. I don't actually think that this one does go in the center. But maybe it does. Let's try it in the center, shall we? No, because this one's always facing away. No, so yeah, it's definitely not in the center. Maybe it's, yeah. So we need to figure out where, so be somewhere like up here-ish. Oi. Go back there. There. Right. And then this one can be here. And then this one maybe up here. No, not quite, but... maybe this one is that one? Oh, I still don't like this puzzle very much. This one here, oh, and then, yeah, maybe we can finesse this. Or to be either like down here. But we finesse it a lot, that's the finesses that we want. Alternatively, yeah, this one's at least 2, right? But then, yeah, we need to finesse it, so... Well, I guess, like, we could finesse this one like this. I think that we need to just find a place where all 3 face the center, right? maybe like this-ish? Yeah, that's the closest that we've managed to get. But yeah, how's this one? Maybe we need to get closer or further away? Like this-ish? Or perhaps like pull this one as far away as possible and then yoink it. I think like, oh, it's so hard. Because I feel like it has to be decently far away. Yeah, maybe like, we've already tried on this side though, haven't we? Maybe we just pull them more decently far away. We can just see how like they interact. Because we need all three to be facing. So this one needs to be like, wait, like that? Yeah. Yeah, like, no, it's definitely opposite this one. So maybe like this-ish? No. What am I talking about? It's the same side as that one. So something like that would work. And then this one would need to be farish away, and that one would need to be farish away as well. Maybe, or maybe, is this one like an up close-ish? If I pull this up more. I feel like this is roughly right? Maybe I pull this down-ish? No, because now that it's pouring, yeah, so this needs to be like this. Yeah, and if that one went in the middle, then it would always be I don't know, man, this one's hard. I feel like, yeah, like, let's maybe, yeah, maybe that works. I mean, we've already tried this, but let's try it again, but cooler this time, you know? So that'll be that one in there, right? Roughly. We pull it that way. I'm just gonna see. So that one's if we pull it that way. Alright, let's go over to here now. This one's if we pull it this way. But again, this one needs to be like over here-ish to make sure that this one's facing the right way. It needs to be as close to this one as humanly possible. But this one needs to be like maybe on the, like if it's like that-ish. Like maybe if this is even more close. Or if it's, well, if it's over here, that's the problem. Guess this one's kind of hard. Maybe we get rid of this one entirely as well. And then just try this three. Because, yeah, there we go. No, maybe something like this, but this. Yeah, let's just try this one in every single location on the board. Eventually we'll figure it out, right? Or is this it? Oh, that might be it. That's very close. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, and then this one was in the center. And perhaps like this. And this. And then the final one's just something like this. Except rotate it a little. There we go. And then like that.
One.
Perfect, alrighty. Woo! That
Good
took me
job.
longer than I thought it would. I don't like that kind of puzzle, but whatever.
I've been dying to check in the pockets of this thing.
Yeah.
Hey, there's something bulky in here.
Ooh.
It's just like that one we found in the captain's cabin.
Uh.
Well, almost.
Is the one with multi-good face on it? No. It's got it's got Sim's mom. No, that's Sim right there, right? That's baby Sim's mom with the jacket. Oh yes, that makes sense. Uh-huh. Not Sim, Cynthia, right? That's her name. So Zephyr's bookcase is the only thing left. Let's have an actual look at the bookcase.
The bookcase moved. Sally, you must be thrilled.
My secret door quota is well on the way to...
Let's leave it for now. There's also a bookcase over here.
It's a little bit the kind of place you'd keep a glass of water and a book.
And a magical glowing.
Or maybe over here?
Big glass bell jars.
If I had a
No.
penny for every...
Okay. Maybe over here.
Good. The bookcase, Sally.
My
Let's go inside in that case. So there must be something in here. It must be something to do with this. The
Is
cabinet of
that what I...
I want to take a closer
locked glass, eh? Smash it open, I reckon. Smash it
Is
open.
that what
I want to
What about this?
Dr. Zephyr.
It's not a cabinet.
Well,
A
almost.
walk-in pantry.
What's this?
It's an armillary.
Usually the rings are set around the earth or the sun, but this one has a little clawed foot in the center.
I don't have the mental capacity to consider the...
Alright, maybe we need to go down to here. And have another lunch. Let's have a listen to Zephyr.
Safely concealed behind my bookcase.
Okay. Safely concealed behind my bookcase is what he says. What does he mean exactly? Because there's not anything. What does the game say to do? Let's explore the cabinet of curiosity. What do you think I'm doing, game?
Oddities.
Knickknacks.
Doodads.
Sort of.
Nice.
We've seen this. We've seen those, obviously.
that?
2 letters.
Yeah, we've read all of these. Blum 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 blum. There we go. Okay. We've seen all of these. We've seen that. All of these. Maybe this ear.
Oddities.
Knickknacks.
Doodads.
Sorted.
Okay. There's this eye down here.
Oddities.
Knickknacks.
Doodads.
Sorted.
But that's all they say. What's this down here?
Dr. Zephyr.
It's not a cabinet.
Well,
A
almost.
walk-in pantry is a room.
Yeah, the only thing that I can think of is figuring out a way to open this bloody
Dr. Zephyr.
case.
It's not a cabinet.
Well,
A
almost.
walk-in pantry is
Where's the lock, for example? Can we just remove
Is that
these?
what
I wanted to.
Do we want to?
It's not a cabinet. A
Well,
walk-in pantry.
Can we just use like an item? Where's my items? Yeah, obviously we use the where's the eye? We use the eye to smash it open, right? Where's the push? There we go. So it's not saying, you know, where do you want to use an item? It's just saying there must be something that we're missing. But there's no like cool little white circle things coming up. So there just must be something that I'm missing there.
Is that
I wanted to.
Nothing here.
Is that
I wanted to.
Locked glass there. What's on the other side? Maybe this.
So this was
Where
more.
did he sleep?
It's not his bedroom.
Right. And that That just brings that eyebrow down. What? What am I missing here? Yeah, I know. I know. I'm in the bloody cabinet of curiosity right now. Let me just click on everything. I can see this.
Assorted.
Sorted.
This.
Oddities.
Knickknacks.
Doodads.
Sorted.
No, this.
Slow down. Unicorn it is.
What about this thing down here? This stuff.
Trinkets.
Keepsakes.
Curious.
Ephemera.
Good one.
No.
Trinkets.
Keepsakes.
Curious.
Ephemera.
Good one.
No. Okay. This.
Keepsakes.
Curious.
Ephemera.
Good one.
This.
Trinkets.
Keepsake.
Curious.
Ephemera.
Good one.
This.
It's an armor.
Usually
I do.
This.
bottles.
Of what?
No, you know. Stuff.
Okay. This will be bottles.
No,
Yeah.
stuff.
This one will be
Bottles.
bottles.
No, stuff.
That one will be
On
the
an old
crucible.
I think we've already.
That
Is
one
it
will
a
be
mouse?
the
Sure. But if you laid it down flat.
yeah.
Trinkets.
Keepsake.
No.
Good
Ephemera.
one.
This one.
This looks like, you know.
Right. I
What
don't
the
know.
heck?
Sally.
Hmm?
You are getting.
Really?
Hang on.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't seem to get away from the. So
Slow down.
narrow.
Oh, yeah. Unicorn it is.
Okay.
Oddities.
Knickknacks.
Doodads.
Sorted.
Oddities.
Knickknacks.
Doodads.
Sorted.
Alrighty.
Oddities.
Knickknacks.
Doodads.
Sorted.
Maybe just click on the
Is
eyes.
that
I want.
Is that
I want.
There must be some way to open it.
Is that
I want.
There's a bunch of little.
Ah. I didn't click on the bloody skulls, of course. Red and eyes. There we go. There we go. The red and a moon. Red and a pointy nose. There's only actually three red skulls out of 4 though. Red and horns. Or red and a black moon, maybe this one. Jaw and a shake. This one shakes, right? Yes, it does. A jaw shakes and it's got the moony look. What else one shakes? Do you shake, my friend? Yes, you do. Thank you. And you shake as well, right? You've got the moon. You've got a long nose. You've got a jaw. Let's put you down on jaw. Jaw behavior. You got horns. You got horns, one eye, and no jaw. And you don't shake. You've definitely got a jaw. You've got a jaw as well, my friend. But you do shake, right? Yes. And this boy doesn't shake, but he's got no jaw. So he's probably like better off being here, right? No, this one's got a moon and a jaw. This one's got no jaw, no moon, no nothing really. But he does shake. This one doesn't shake. But he has got horns. This guy has got a long nose. Yeah. Do any of these red fellows have... No. Yeah, the only other one that has a thingy is this one. And this one's got an eye on the back. It's weird, right? This guy's also got an eye. Maybe we do something like this. This guy hasn't got horns. This guy's got horns. What are we trying to do here?
Nope.
So there's 7 categories.
Each skull fits into exactly 2 categories.
Can we do this? We can. So, how many of these are there? 1, 2, 3. I think there's only 3 shakers, right? This one, and this one. So, shakers goes over here. There are 4 eyes. I didn't notice that. So shakers, let's just go eye shaker, nose shaker, and this guy is jaw shaker. Jaws and noses we'll put down here. There we go. Now, red nose, no jaw, nose horns, jaw horns, there we go. Red jaw, yep, and red eyes, perfect. Now, horn eye, yep, perfect. Horn nose, horn jaw, yep, perfect. Red jaw, yep, perfect. No. Red nose. Moon. Eye moon. So this one needs to just swap. This one needs to swap. And I think that is it. Because all three of these shake. Yeah, perfect. Alright, let's try that.
That's the one.
Good job.
Why didn't I click on the skills before? I thought I probably did. Let's have a look, shall we? Strangely, the nose of the Mermaid tongue was found in the cabinet of curiosity. Let's get a little hole in the bag. Interesting.
Is that everything?
Nearly. There's one more room we need to revisit.
The illusion theatre, the death room. We'll just walk past the party once again. They won't notice this.
Well, here we are. One last time.
I like the thing that they're hearing like the clearing of the letter and
stuff
stuff like that. Yes, maybe in here.
There must be a way
I
to...
think we should probably shut the cauldron first.
Oh,
We'd
right.
better shut it.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, maybe over here.
There must be a way to lower the...
Or behind here.
There must be a
Or
way...
this big wheel.
There must be a way to lower...
Or this.
There must be a way to lower...
Yeah, shut up. Anything else? Perhaps behind here?
That post taped to a pipe on the wall.
The pipe
Yeah.
looks a little loose. Do you think it's supposed to move?
Let's rotate the pipe. There we go. Oh, and that made sense why the poster was upside down. Now the poster will be right way up, right?
What do you know? It fits perfectly.
Yeah, and let's look closer.
So when the iron bell is placed over the cauldron, it can be used to lock or unlock the lid.
Yeah.
It could, if we can work out how to activate it.
Well, I think that we just need to turn handle. Oh my god, sorry guys. Oh no. It doesn't do anything right now. Front. Turn both handles.
I can't quite reach both handles at the same time.
Alright, but yeah, like he was talking about big people,
Maybe
right?
if my arms were a little longer.
You know, you don't have to stand there with your face pressed into it.
Yeah.
Because there's two of us. We can take one handle each.
Oh, right.
Turn both handles. Okay, there we go. Yeah. But they didn't think about that, did
That
they?
little metal part isn't supposed to be there, huh?
I wonder.
Yeah. Okay, the fragment. Yeah, it's a small little fragment that was hanged in the... that was lodged into the iron bell. What was that from? Probably from the thingamajig, right? Oh, that was the pulley. The pulley from the lady. There we go, from the doll. A murderer and a thief. Okay, so let's go murderer first.
Let's put this together, shall we?
Go ahead.
I think I know who the murderer
Mortuga
is.
opened the cauldron in order to take something out of it.
Yeah.
And that's when he was killed.
Yeah.
Okay, but how was he killed?
By none of them. The stone.
The stone
cauldron.
cauldron.
Wait,
You
really?
know what? Let's try that again. And that's when he was killed.
Maybe the thing
Okay,
inside.
but how?
The thing inside the cauldron.
You sure
No,
about
No.
not really. And that's when he was killed.
My
Okay,
thought is the
but
doll, which is in the
how
room
was
with
it
him.
The iron bell.
Yeah.
We know that the
okay.
cauldron lid is unlocked by that screwdriver kind of thing on the iron bell.
So if Mortuga wanted to unlock the cauldron, he'd first have to lower the bell into this room.
Yeah.
Like we just did.
You know, we've actually got evidence for this. First-hand evidence, no less.
We certainly do. The poster, right? The poster. There we go.
Well, that's not right.
Well, it kind of is. Something will show us where is he? Where is he? Pig's bottle. There we go. The Mortuga one.
X had a memory of seeing Mortuga through the window of the Illusion Theater.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. The dark shape that lowers down in front of Mortuga. That's the iron bell.
We also know that it was turned
Then
because
to
of the
actually
pipe.
unlock the cauldron, you have to turn the handles on both sides of the bell.
Yeah, well, we just did that too. It was easy.
Sure,
Wow.
if you've got two people taking one handle each. But how did Mortuga do it?
He's got a big reach. He did it by
He did it
himself.
by himself.
You think?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. There's even a record of him trying to do this once before.
Yeah.
Is there? What kind of record?
Felicia Stonetop's diary, from their time on the Dearest Selena. Magnus put his arms around it to turn the things. He can just about reach, but I told him not to do it like that. Might not be safe, since we don't know exactly what'll happen. So I said we could do it together, one each.
So Mortuga could do it by himself, but only just.
Right, only just. In order to reach both sides, he had to place his body directly up against the bell, just like you were trying to do before I told you not to.
And that's what got him killed?
No, not quite. What was it about the iron bell that called Mortuga? The thing wedged to the side, right? The middle thing was removed from, or was designed, a rope, perhaps. A middle thing was removed from the culprit to kill Mortuga when it rotated around, I guess.
A metal thing was removed from the culprit to kill Mortuga when it rotated around.
That's not right.
No, not at all. But it's roughly right. This middle thing came from was wedged into the iron bell to kill Mortuga when it fell down. To kill Mortuga when it rotated
A
around,
metal
I guess.
thing was wedged into the iron bell to kill Mortuga when it rotated around.
Yeah, it's from the doll, and the
Mortuga
doll.
was cut straight across the neck when the upper section of the bell swung around. We saw how fast it goes, and it's really heavy. It must have a whole load of force behind it.
The little metal thing, it's not actually part of the...
No.
Someone must have put it...
Correct.
Right, the culprit, presumably,
Yeah.
knowing it would kill Mortuga if and when he tried to unlock the cauldron. Only it's kind of small. Even if you did press up against the bell, I'm not sure it's long enough or sharp enough to cut you.
It's not. There was something attached to it. It's longer.
It was longer, but it's been broken in half. The part sticking out of the bell isn't the complete murder weapon. It's a
Yeah.
fragment left behind when it was broken, presumably when the culprit took it back out.
A fragment of what? A knife?
Something that belonged to. What? Wait a minute. What was in the black box? The black box was a rip scroll, a morning envelope, and the Mermaid's. No, and Zephyrs letters, right? None of those, definitely not.
A fragment of what? A knife?
Something that belonged to the
Something
culprit.
that belonged to the culprit.
Yeah.
Really?
I gotta try that again.
Well,
The part
my
sticking out
fault's
of the bell
really
isn't
wrong.
the complete murder weapon. It's a
So
fragment left
my
behind when it was
assumption was that it
broken,
was Sim,
presumably
but
when the
obviously
culprit
not
took it back
anymore.
out.
A fragment of what?
Because
A
all my
knife?
thoughts are just gone haywire.
Something that belonged to Mortuga.
Why am I not getting this?
The part sticking out of the bell.
What?
It's a fragment
A
left
fragment of what?
What-
A knife?
Is it something?
something taken out of the black box.
Really? What? So these are things that were taken out of the black box, right? Was this rip skull and this morning envelope? Maybe that. Yeah, those are the only things that were in there, and the film predict the thingamajig. There was, what was on this? I forgot it.
The rain is incessant, but it's oddly localized, like a local bio.
Oh yes, that's right. I remember.
What I believe
Well, let's go with the rip scroll, I guess. Oh, maybe. Let's read. With the exception as a key. Okay. Maybe this. The only thing that was taken out of the black box, most important of the 3 items that were taken out of the black box, was probably the morning event. Which, or the film. But, yeah, I mean, there's the seal, right? The wax seal, the address, the address? Oh, the imprint, right? What is that, though? Oh, yes.
The envelope's empty now, but there's an imprint of what was in there when Mortuga first opened the box. It's pretty clear. You can see exactly what shape it
A
is.
scissor.
Okay, but what is it? And why was it in that envelope?
It's a pair of scissors.
Pair of scissors. Yeah, let's do that again. The envelope's empty now. It's pretty clear.
It
You
looks
can see
like exactly
what
like
shape it is.
scissors. Maybe my
Okay,
brain's
but
just not
what
working
is
today.
it? And why was it in that envelope?
I did just finish work, so I'm gonna blame that entirely. It must be a necklace,
A
right?
necklace.
Yeah. Because there was this, a picture of someone wearing the necklace. The figurehead, right? The figurehead's wearing the necklace right here. This one.
Get to that in a minute.
And also Mortuga is wearing the necklace, probably. No, she's wearing the necklace. Right here. There.
It once belonged to Felicia Stonetop.
Yeah.
She's wearing it in the painting. I'm pretty sure she is, anyway.
I don't know. It doesn't show the necklace very clearly. It's half hidden in her dress.
Well, there's also, yeah, this. The figurehead. There we go. Now we can show that. There we go.
Here it is, as worn by Selena Stonetop, Felicia's mother, who presumably passed it down to her daughter. I'm assuming that's why it was eventually sent back to its original owner after Felicia died.
Right.
So the morning envelope was sent to Fellow Manor, and then Selena, or Governor Fellow, or whoever, they put it in the black box.
Yeah,
And
so
then
we know that
eventually
she
Mariana
died.
comes along, finds the box, brings it onto the submarine, and hands it to Magnus Mortuga.
Who then opens it while he's in the captain's cabin with the culprit.
Who he was talking to. That would be the dictaphone, right? Which I always forget is just called wooden pipe. That would be this tape, and it's like the 4th one along.
I really don't know why you're here. This doesn't
yeah.
concern you.
There we go.
I really don't know why you're here.
This doesn't
This
concern
doesn't
you.
concern you. Even if it does, it is wholly unrelated to our unfortunate voyage. It doesn't open that way. It slides out at the side. Let me do it. There's something inside. Wait.
A necklace,
What's
right?
this?
Yeah.
But what happened next?
Well, we know Mortuga didn't stay too long in the captain's cabin.
No.
Since Mariana told us he came back into the control room.
So, maybe Mortuga left the culprit in the cabin with it.
And that's when they could have wedged it into the side of the iron bell. So that if Mortuga attempted to unlock the cauldron by himself,
It would be the last thing he ever did.
But who did it?
And something I don't understand.
That's the question.
Mortuga opened the cauldron in order to take something out, and that's when he was killed.
right?
So why was the cauldron empty?
The cauldron was always empty, right? No. Though, I do think that this might be the case.
The cauldron was always empty.
Yeah.
You sure about
No, not really.
that? Mortuga opened the cauldron in order.
Right?
So why was the cauldron empty?
Culprit stole the contents of the cauldron, perhaps? Oh, that would
Culprit
make...
stole the contents of the cauldron.
Because it'd
That's the only
be,
way to explain it.
But how did they get to it?
How did they get to the cauldron? You mean because the room was locked?
Well, not technically locked, but Mortuga turned the wheel to shut the bulkhead door from the inside, and
Or
he shut it tight.
they did it right.
Probably as tight as he could. and by all accounts, he was pretty strong.
The culprit didn't need to
The
use the book.
culprit didn't need to use that door.
They went through the captain's cabin, right?
They came in via the captain's cabin. You know,
Yeah.
through the hole in the floor.
Surely Mortuga would have made sure nobody could get into the captain's cabin.
How?
It's locked, but probably the eyeball key, right?
He had a key, he would have locked it.
You think?
Definitely. Since he'd have rearranged it like we just, moving the desk and the rug to reveal the hole. He wouldn't want anyone wandering in and seeing that.
So the culprit would have needed the eyeball.
Mm-hmm.
But how? I doubt Mortuga left it lying around. He probably took it with him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mortuga did take the...
I'm
But then
pretty
he
sure as well.
died in a locked room. So how did someone else get hold of it?
Must be something to do with the magic trick, right? Must be. Or the vent under the cauldron. Or and landed in the bilge, right? The eyeball key.
The eyeball key fell
Yeah.
through the vent under the
So this
cauldron
means that it's more
and
likely to
landed
be
in the
tadpole
bilge.
now.
It fell into the bilge.
Yeah, or
Remember how it
Mariana.
smelled kind of weird?
But Mariana was
That's the
fine.
bilge water smell.
So the eyeball key just happened to roll across the floor and into the vent?
No, it didn't happen by accident.
The culprit
The
tilted him.
culprit tilted the submarine.
Yeah, which happened all at the same time. There's like a number of people that all said that the ship's wheel. Magnus used to let me see it, he even taught me how to do it. And then, yeah, the only other two people that knew this was these two. Yeah. The valve wheel, this red one.
Making the submarine surface
Yeah.
tilts the front end up and the back end down.
They moved the whole submarine just for that?
Yeah.
Did we have any evidence for that?
Yeah.
Aside from most of the suspects mentioning it in their statements.
Oh, yeah. Anything else?
There was a clue found in the control
A
room.
clue found in the control room.
Yeah, this one, right? The captain's log, because the readings are all weird. This bit here, right here.
The log card from the day
Yeah.
of the murder that shows the depth of the submarine.
Going
It
from
starts
3
at
to
0.
0.
That's when
Yeah.
it surfaced. Presumably that's when Mariana came on board. It steadily goes down, but then later it suddenly goes back up again.
Anything else?
All of the clue found at the crime scene.
A
Oh.
phenomenon observed at the crime scene.
A phenomenon, eh? The blood. The blood seeping down.
Mortuga's
Yeah.
blood.
Yeah.
Pulled out first, but then started running down towards the bilge vent. Anything else?
Clue found at the crime scene.
Clue found at the crime scene.
An object found at the crime scene that's evidence of the submarine. Something the Minvara.
The moon vial.
Yeah.
How is that evidence of the submarine tilting?
It,
It makes sense if you know where it came from.
came from his pocket.
We found a part of it that got left behind.
The dropper in here. So it must have rolled all the way from the office into the thingamajig. That's a long journey for it. Where's my thing? Where is it? Where's my boy? Where's my man? Where is he? I'm just blind apparently. It's like I'm looking in a fridge for something and I know exactly what I'm looking for, but I just can't see it. And then you ask your mum or your partner and they find it straight away. Come on, cooker, blah 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 blah. Chip in a bottle, there it is. Okay. What part is from the moon vial? The dropper.
So the moon vial rolled right off Mortuga's desk and through the hole in the floor.
Yeah.
Once the culprit had the key, they could let themselves into the captain's cabin, which, as we know, gave them access to the crime scene from above.
They climbed down the rope, through the hole, and into this room,
Yeah.
where they were free to take the content of the cauldron for themselves.
Although, to get out, they'd need to climb back up the bell rope, meaning they'd have to leave the illusion theater with the iron bell still lowered onto the cauldron.
Right, well, I figured they just turned the rope winch manually. I'm sure you could, even if it's not how you're supposed to do it.
And after that, all they had to do was cover the hole back up with a rug in the desk.
And lock the captain's cabin on their way out.
Interesting.
It's about time we went to speak with everyone else.
Yes.
That's all?
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, I think it's Tadpole now. That's my thoughts.
Where did everyone go?
Wait, do you hear that? I can hear them arguing. I think they're above us.
In the parlor? What's going on?
Let's go have a look.
Look, I know this isn't ideal, but this is just how it needs to be until we can.
Cynthia, you have visitors?
Hi. Hey.
We're back.
What's going on?
Cynthia's decided to lock us in.
I've just locked the foredeck access, just for the time being.
How come?
She may have gone mad. We're still assessing.
She's worried the culprit will attempt to escape as soon as they're named.
Oh, we're naming the culprit? Lovely.
Yes, right now.
Looking forward to this.
We're still doing that? I thought Cynthia fired the detective dudes.
She didn't fire us.
On the contrary, we've been pretty busy.
Oh? Doing what?
What else? Solving the mystery.
We have solved it now, apparently. I'm a little bit short on the uptake, but we'll get there. The murder of Magnus Mortuga. I've had a number of theories over the time, haven't I? But I don't know whether any of them are particularly correct. I think probably Tadpole, but that's my thought.
Do you have the murder weapon?
No.
Yes.
Right. Kinda.
Cynthia, maybe you should have fired them.
No. Listen to me. Mortuga was killed by the mechanism of the iron bell. It lowers onto the cauldron and they fit together. It's a big mechanical lock.
Right. And there's this little metal thing wedged in the side. It's not part of the iron bell itself.
We're just going to skip forward a bit.
In and out without ever opening or closing the bulkhead door.
So, the murder weapon...
It's a necklace?
Yes.
Stonetop's necklace. And it's still missing?
Right. Apart from a small fragment that snapped off and was left in the iron bell.
And Mortuga was killed because he tried to take something out of the cauldron?
Take what out of the cauldron?
It can only really be one thing.
Yes.
One thing that all of this has been about.
Silver snakes. This right? Where's the picture? Picture. Family photo. There we go.
That's not it.
What? Mysterious. Oh, this. Mermaid's tongue.
The mermaid's tongue.
There we go. Can we talk to these people while we're
I
here?
think she's waiting for one of us to act.
Okay. So I wanted to present
It's
evidence
kind
to
of ancient
them.
artifact. Mortuga
So
found
Zephyr
it on a
did it.
sea voyage years ago.
Right.
Zephyr was not
voyage
one of my
captured on this
suspects,
film
to be
reel and
honest.
depicted in this bottle.
Captain Felicia Stonetop and her
I
helmsman,
thought that he already bought
Magnus
it.
Mortuga. They went off into the ocean on a ship named the Dearest Selina.
And came back with a mermaid's tongue.
Oh, but we did see Zephyr with this. The very start, I forgot.
It's been empty since we discovered the murder.
Quite right. If this mermaid's tongue came out of the cauldron, where's it been this whole time?
In the
Well,
cauldron.
we found it in Dr. Zephyr's cabinet of curiosity.
Did you? Fascinating.
We saw Zephyr
What
with
is
it.
it? What does it do?
There's this bit here. The caretaker's journal, which is over here. There we go.
The mermaid's tongue, said to facilitate communication with she who lies beyond the veil.
Requires a special key to operate. Huh.
A key? What kind of key?
Wait, facilitate communication? What does that actually mean?
It's a translator. When worn over one's head, the mermaid's tongue allows you to commune with the mermaid. Thus the name tongue, referring not to an appendage, but to the language spoken by the mermaid.
How nice. Anyone gonna tell me who the mermaid is, or...?
Sure, I can tell you who the mermaid is. An image of the mermaid, there are two that I can think of. This one, right?
So there's a painting, painted by Selina Stonetop, we think.
And a photograph taken with the submarine's underwater imaging system.
Yeah.
And, why would you need a translator to talk to her? She's not local, or what?
She speaks a language none of us could understand.
I
It is
doubt
said that attempting to commune with her without harnessing the mermaid's tongue would drive one mad.
I don't think that as well.
Nobody knows.
Nice. Convenient.
It is a powerful and priceless artifact.
Oh, it's powerful, all right. Look what it's doing to all of you.
I don't know, guys. I'm not sure if I'm buying into this thing. Kind of just looks like some grody old leather mask.
That's because it is. Yeah.
That's because it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that's not it.
Kind of just looks like some grody old leather mask.
That's because it's not complete. It doesn't have
because it's not complete.
Doesn't have the jimmies.
So this image here, it's a photograph of a drawing.
Doesn't have the
a
jimmies
cropped
in it.
photograph too. The good news is, we've got the real thing.
The upper part of the image, a doughy? Can we just compare this to the mermaid's tongue?
Well, that's not right.
Well, okay. The lower part of the image. Oh, okay. So we're looking for two parts of an image? Oh, one of them's on here, right? Open. Is it here?
Nope.
No. Okay. Where else have I seen this thingamajig before? The lower part of the image. I'm trying to remember. I know I've seen it somewhere before. Let's just have a look through all of these, shall we? No. No. The lower half. Maybe it's here. Asleep. Ooh, maybe.
That's not it.
Darn. Okay. Definitely not that. It's the wooden buoy. Perhaps. Wooden buoy kind of looks like the upper half, perhaps. We could do that, shall we? What's here as well? Let's flip this around. Oh, maybe this is the lower half.
That's not.
And the upper half would be on the other, the other painting. This one. Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe it is here. Right there, right? That's the upper half. There.
That's not it.
But yeah, can we go back and choose the upper half? Or do we have to... Oh. Because I reckon that must be the upper half. I don't know what the lower half is. How did we choose before? Open. I think... Oh. There's a whole bunch of stuff missing. Maybe the game has decided not to be nice to me as well. Again. The bottom. Are we on the bottom half? We are. Maybe it's in one of these. Here?
You really want to turn back after you got the map sussed out and everything?
There's no wind. It's an ill omen.
Oh my god, Magnus, you're so...
Perhaps, yeah.
That's not it.
It's this, the roof skill. Yeah. And then this is the other part of the scroll. Scroll. Yeah. Yeah. So it's got a little red
Turns
thing
out
on
the
top.
ocean map shows what it's supposed to look like.
So it is this bit over here, the good old ocean treasure. The coral. And this one's the ocean treasure, but the gemstones. There we go. Perfect.
Oh, sure. Just help yourself to the stuff in my personal treasure chest. An
antenna. Is that coral?
Yeah.
It looks sharp.
It is.
And it's hard, like crystal. I'm pretty sure it explains the scratch marks in the cauldron.
But why did Mortuga keep it locked in the cauldron?
Because he wanted to keep it hidden from everything.
Because he wanted to keep it hidden. The mermaid's tongue being on board was a secret Mortuga was keeping. The cauldron was covered by the sailcloth and locked in the storeroom, and Mortuga wanted to keep it that way.
It's true. When he saw my poster, he told me we had to keep the cauldron covered up.
Why the cauldron, though? Wouldn't it have been less conspicuous if he just kept it in a wooden crate or something?
Keeping the mermaid's tongue in the cauldron wasn't something Mortuga came up with himself.
It was already
Even
stored
before
that
he
way.
ever found it. It's just where it's always been kept.
Correct. It was... Oh, there was something like Zephyr's letters. It was like right here, right?
That's not it.
An old drawing or diagram. I thought that was in there. It might be also in maybe in... No. Old drawing or diagram. There's a couple of diagrams, right? There's this one. That one is not very helpful, of course. There's this one. Where we know it was kept in the... No. Was it this one? Ooh, perhaps. Perhaps. No. Or there's the... Where's the index? Perhaps. Yes, yes, yes. The mark you left on your shoulder. That. Okay. Yeah, perfect. There
That's
we go.
not right.
Really? It says there she wants to put the mermaid's mask in its resting place. Well, screw it, I'm just gonna try everything. There. The egg-shaped thing. There we go.
There it is. See? In the cauldron, beneath the iron bell, beneath the wooden buoy.
But that was a long time ago. How do you know the mermaid's tongue was still in the cauldron at the time of the murder?
Well, we do
Well,
just
Tadpole
because of
told
that.
us about someone she saw on the aft deck shortly after the murder. She described it as a demon with a single horn and glowing eyes.
The culprit wearing the mermaid's tongue.
Right. We figured they'd just taken it from the cauldron after killing Mortuga.
Yeah.
So the culprit knew about the mermaid's tongue, knew what it was.
I forgot about that bit as
knew
well.
how to use it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But Mortuga never really told us about any of this.
It
How did
was
the culprit know about it?
because they were the third person on the Dearest Selena.
Because they were the third person on the Dearest Selena voyage.
The third person.
The third person?
Yes.
In addition to Magnus Mortuga and Felicia Stonetop, I assume.
Yeah.
Right. It was a crew of 3, not 2.
And what evidence have you collected to support this?
Evidence? Let's see.
A lot. Mortuga's film.
Mortuga's film reel.
Yeah. It shows someone, right? The opening of the door reveals that there's someone.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Let's see.
The audio recording of
The
Mortuga.
audio recording of Mortuga opening the black box.
What recording is this?
I really don't know why you're here. This doesn't concern you. Even if it does, it is wholly unrelated to our unfortunate voyage.
Yeah. And Mortuga is talking to the third person from the voyage.
Mortuga is talking to the third person from the voyage.
Is he? I only hear the one voice.
What explains the curious nature of the audio recording of Mortuga opening the black box? Maybe where's the thingies? Where are they? Where are they? Is this the handheld radios? There we go.
Before it reached Mariana's pipe, the audio was transmitted from the cabin to the control room by these radios. Only they're faulty, or one of them is, at least. It turns itself on and off every few seconds. The cadence happened to line up with the conversation, so you only get Mortuga's half.
Huh. That's quite the coincidence. Personally, if I'd written that, I'd feel guilty.
There are more things in heaven and earth, Mr. Werman.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The ship in a bottle.
The ship in a bottle.
Yeah. Yeah, it shows. Well, you can hear a third person. The ship in a bottle rattles when you shake it because a model of someone else is hidden inside the
The
ship.
ship in a bottle rattles when you shake it because a model of someone else is hidden inside the ship.
Yeah.
I knew there was something in there. Someone in there.
Well, there we are. Quite a bit of evidence as it stands.
All right, but does any of that tell you who it actually is?
There's some
Potentially,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. The
The
remarks.
remarks made by Mortuga on the audio recording. Maybe that's not it.
All right, but does any of that
Potentially, yeah.
Oh, yeah, maybe the ship in a bottle of rattling.
The ship in a bottle rattling when you shake it.
Wait,
Yeah.
the model person inside the ship?
Yeah.
There's a way to work out who it is?
Well, if we look at it.
Let's do it with logic and reasoning, shall we? First, we'll compare the ship in a bottle with Mortuga's other wooden model.
Yeah. The town. Where's the town?
The model town. What about it?
Is the people who aren't in the town.
People who aren't in the town.
What do you mean?
Mortuga and Felicia aren't in the town because they're on the ship.
Yeah.
Selena too, I suppose, since she's the figurehead.
I don't think they're who she's talking about.
It's important to remember that the model town is specific to Mortuga's life.
Yeah.
When adding the model figures, he only included people he had dealings with.
Correct.
And he only detailed the buildings he was familiar with. The rest are just generic blocks. With this in mind, there's someone else who should be here, but isn't.
The person that should be here but isn't
That's
is
not
Dr.
it.
Ah, damn it. The other person is Godric Grip, right? Because Godric Grip. Hold on. Can I have a look at it? Because Godric Grip is not in the.
Mortuga made a detailed model of Grip's shop.
Yeah.
It's not a generic cube like everything else.
But he's my
Which
favorite
means
character.
there should
I don't
be
want
a
him to
model
do
of
it.
Grip himself. But it's not there.
But why would Mortuga include Grip in his model town? Did they know each other?
They did.
And if they did, how did Grip end up going along on Mortuga's ship?
So, Mortuga's dealings with Drip are where's the map? The map. There we go. Over here on the back. Can I open it? Thank you. Right here.
There's
There we
a
go.
sticker on the back of the map. It's a service record from Grip's shop. Mortuga hired Grip to interpret the ocean map, which he did. But Grip didn't ask for payment in money. Instead, he asked to come on the voyage.
This isn't proof. Not really.
Well, there is one thing we could
Do it. If you don't, I will.
Alright, let's smash it. Let's bloody smash. Let's use the box this time. Yoink. Alright, let's open it up. Bad boy. Yeah, there he is. Godric Grip. Yeah.
Mr. Grip being on that ship isn't actually evidence that he murdered Mortuga. What about the murder weapon? What happened to it?
Right. Nor is this evidence that he used the mermaid's tongue. Wouldn't he have needed that special key?
They're one and the same.
Grip still has both the murder weapon and the key.
Yeah. Or they're in Cornelius Kane.
Well, that's not right.
He is sitting, right here. Yes, he does indeed. Look, there's the meta weapon. The key's somewhere over. I think that murder weapon, the key, there. There we go. Oh, wow. You look so different. Yeah, it is. Chapter 7. The Wayward Navigator. Let's continue. So he was a navigator originally, right? I guess we'll have a chat with him. And we talk to everyone else.
What do we do? What do I do? Should I put him in the brig?
There's a brig?
Yeah, there's
I was thinking maybe we could use one of the bunk rooms. We could lock it from the outside.
Let's cross that brig when we come to it.
Sally.
Sorry.
Good joke, Shelley. I like it.
The villain reveals himself. Another classic literary trope.
And he pulls off his hair.
Yes, he's about to monologue about why he did it.
I'd be disappointed if he didn't.
Sure.
What happens now? We call the cops or what?
We're in the middle of the ocean.
Well, the cell phone. Oh, yeah, no signal, huh?
Yeah.
His countenance shifted. The mask dropped, and truth stands bare revealed.
I did like Sim that you were believing him up until the
He
end.
looks terrified.
Yes, he does.
You get 10 minutes, then it's my turn.
What are you going to do?
Actually, it might be better if you don't answer that.
Yes.
He stands exposed at last, and witnessed by no less than a full court of his peers.
I just didn't want Grip to do it. He's my favorite
we
character.
kind of backed him into a corner, literally.
I wonder, is it bravery or surrender?
Accepting that your world will render. Nothing.
Song.
Fascinating, but not wholly unexpected.
Oh no? You had it sussed out?
To a certain extent.
You could have told us. Saved us some time.
And what have I been wrong?
I suppose so, but definitely saved some time. There's the mermaid mask. Yeah, okay. And let's have a chat, shall we?
Plot the unplottable, chart the unchartable, measure the unmeasurable. A hollow promise, such feats belong to hands. But after years of fraudulently offering, I began in earnest to yearn. A quiet desire to journey into the unknown, to quantify it. A lifelong coward, I could never convince myself to act on it.
Really?
I tell
Okay.
myself as an excuse.
You won't be
I
mind
never had
numbing
any
after
kind
all.
of opportunity to act on it. Until one day.
The map, right? Yeah, the map. Where is the map? This one.
Mortuga sought me out, sought out my services. Not because we were friends, but simply because I was the one with the skills to interpret that inscrutable map. Sensing an opportunity at long last, I refused financial payment for the work. Instead, I asked to be brought along on the ensuing voyage. Mortuga was surprised by the request, but he ultimately agreed to my terms. Such was his desire to interpret the map. The work was done, and so we went. Despite my bold intentions, I mostly found myself sheltering within Felicia's cabin during the... All the while, she and Mortuga stood around on deck looking windswept and heroic, far more at home than I. Regret reared its head. Regret over inviting myself into their world. From within the cabin, I sat and listened to their conversation. Felicia was telling Mortuga what they were looking for, what they were hoping to...
The mermaid's tongue? Or... well, she was trying to find the silver snake, right? The picture. Where's the picture? I guess that is true. Maybe she did seek out the mermaid's tongue. Yeah,
Felicia know
talked with the silver tongue.
before
Yes.
she found it?
Somehow she did. Her description to Mortuga was thus. A mask worn over the head. It facilitates communication with an ancient being of eternal.
That's really how she worded it?
I would believe it,
With
yeah.
the right contraption in your pocket, even the great unknown may be quantified and calculated. And here it was. Not a map, not a compass, but a communication device. Besides knowing what it was, Felicia also knew how to find
How its location in the ocean would be marked with a wooden buoy that glows with green light. We waited. Night fell, but before long we were indeed signaled by this and the buoy was sighted. Mortuga hauled it up, pulled it all up, right onto the deck. It was heavy, but he was strong.
I imagine so. Well, that would be the iron bell and the cauldron.
The bell and the cauldron locked together to form that single shape. Mortuga went to unlock it by himself, but Felicia cautioned him against it. She warned that it could be dangerous to stand so close, as the mechanism would be surely powerful. And so they unlocked it together, taking a handle each. Felicia took the mermaid's tongue from within the cauldron.
Did it have the coral and the gemstone eyes?
Yes, they were attached.
And what about the necklace?
Felicia had it around her neck.
She'd come prepared, clearly.
Did she use it?
Yes, I watched her do it. She used the necklace key to wind up the mermaid's tongue and placed it over. Felicia spoke through the mask. Her voice was changed. The mermaid was summoned.
She talked.
Entranced, I rushed out onto the deck and leaned over the side.
Wow.
Mortuga clambered up to the wheel in
You're
an
very
attempt to
interested
steer
in
us
this.
away from harm. The mermaid reached out and grabbed the wheel.
And Mortuga's right shoulder?
Yes, of course.
Bent him. Yeah.
Mortuga held fast, but a portion of the wheel broke off and fell into the ocean. With her other hand, the mermaid grabbed the mast, almost snapping it in two. The ship buckled and I was thrown off the side into the ocean. I was underwater, but I was held in by a herd.
You saw her?
Speaking to me, but it was a language I could not understand. I wanted so much to understand. Sensing the disconnect, she let go.
And you sunk?
Past life. I became vaguely aware that I was about to drown, but I didn't want to leave. At this moment, the broken piece from the ship's wheel floated up in front of me.
And
By
you
its
grabbed it?
intervention, I was reminded of my earthly existence, my life beyond this singular moment. I was overwhelmed with a cowardly desire to return to the surface, to see the sun, to live, to breathe.
I don't know whether it's
grabbed
cowardly.
onto the broken wheel and let it carry me up to the surface. The mermaid was nowhere to be seen, neither.
Wait, the wood from the broken wheel. It eventually became Cornelius Kane.
Correct. It has been my earthly tether, the feel of the wood in my hand, a tangible reminder of that desire I once
And
felt
it floats.
to live and to breathe.
But what happened? Weren't you stranded in the ocean?
Somehow the currents carried me back to the Silkworm Coast. I took the broken wheel piece back home and fell into a deep sleep.
I wonder if Mortuga ever felt guilty for not rescuing you.
After I awoke, I went looking for Felicia.
Not Mortuga.
No, Felicia.
Felicia had been the one wearing
Felicia had been the one wearing the mermaid's tongue.
You wanted to know what she said?
Given what I knew of its function, I surmise she may have understood what the mermaid had said to me. I went to the Stone-Top Inn, but Felicia was not there. I searched through the empty building until I came to Mortuga's room. I was encouraged to see that he had at least retained the wooden buoy and the iron bell. Mortuga was in his bed, asleep. He looked ill.
From the attack.
I asked him about the mermaid's tongue. What had happened to it? Where was it? At first, Mortuga said nothing. He merely looked at me. He told me that he and Felicia had locked it away in the cauldron and thrown it back into the ocean. He said they'd kept the wooden buoy so that nobody else would ever be able to find it, and they'd kept the iron bell so that even if someone was to come across the cauldron, they wouldn't be able to unlock it.
Right.
I was horrified to learn this.
My only chance of summoning and communicating with the mermaid, lost beneath the waves.
But that wasn't true.
So I thought.
Did you ask about the necklace key?
Mortuga hadn't mentioned it, and I did not ask about it. At that time, I simply assumed it had been left in the mouth of the mermaid's tongue and thus would be in the cauldron. I demanded that we take the dearest Selena back out on a second voyage to recover the sunken cauldron. Mortuga said it was impossible. For one, the dearest Selena couldn't recover it from the bottom of the ocean if it was not attached to the buoy. And secondly, Felicia had decommissioned the ship and it was being taken apart at the shipyard. In explanation, Mortuga handed me a folded piece of parchment.
A folded piece of parchment, huh? This one, right? Where is it? The index.
It had inscribed a note from Felicia. She was to be leaving town immediately. She did not say where she was going. Mortuga told me he had slept through Felicia's parting visit. He was distraught over it. Heartbroken.
I can
With
imagine.
a desperate look, he asked me if Felicia had also come to visit me on her way out of town.
No. But the mermaid must have told you something.
Mortuga's eyes opened wide. Did she say where she was going?
I must know. I have to know.
I told him yes. Yes. She told me where she was going, and she'd given me the address. His eyes widened further.
Give it to me. I need to know. I'll go after her.
I told him I would, in exchange for the mermaid's tongue.
Oh, really?
Mortuga told me again how it was impossible.
There's no way. It's lost. You need to let it go.
I didn't want to hear it. I left the inn still clutching the deeds. I went down to the shipyard and spoke with Donovan Drummond. He had begun taking apart the dearest Selena. I inquired about purchasing Drummond's unused submarine, Seafoam submarine. He told me he would be willing to part with it, but it had never been finished. In order for it to be seaworthy, it would need several new parts that would take a long time to build. However, I was determined to find a solution.
Right, so you offered it to buy both
You
these?
offered to buy both the Seafoam submarine and the dearest Selena.
Correct. I suggested we could use parts from the sailing ship to finish the submarine. Drummond merely asked how I was going to pay for 2 vessels. I showed him the deeds to the Stone Top Inn. He accepted it as payment.
Is the inn really worth as much as 2 vessels?
Perhaps not. But in truth, I think Drummond was glad to have an excuse to part with them. Besides, I knew all too well the allure of a worthy challenge. A chance to put one's skills to their fullest. Indeed, the task of combining the 2 incomplete vessels into a single seaworthy one was highly intriguing to him. And so, it was done.
But if you commissioned it, why was it called the Mortuga submarine?
He called it that,
Who
right?
painted that on the foredeck?
Drummond did. He didn't want it to say Seafoam any longer. Too many painful memories.
But why Mortuga and not Grip?
Because Drummond wanted Mortuga to think he owned the submarine.
Because Grip told Drummond his name was Mortuga.
That makes sense, right?
No.
Well, really? Because
maybe that's
But if you commissioned it, why was it called the Mortuga?
Drummond did. He didn't want it to
But
say.
why Mortuga and not Grip?
Because Grip paid for it with the deeds which were in Mortuga's name, and he just thought that he was Mortuga,
Because
right?
Grip paid for it with the inn deeds, which were in Mortuga's name.
Yeah.
Right. Drummond assumed I was merely acting as intermediary for Mortuga, the true buyer.
Did you tell Mortuga what you'd done?
I told him of my intention to return to the ocean in a submarine I was having constructed. He wasn't happy about it, but the submarine took months to complete. That was enough time to convince him to come with me and help search for the mermaid's tongue.
He only came with you because you were pretending to know where Felicia had gone, and you were withholding it from him.
Correct.
What were you going to do if and when Mortuga realized you'd been lying to him?
It was worth the risk. There was no question of leaving the mermaid's tongue at the bottom of the ocean.
But it wasn't lost in the ocean. Mortuga had it the whole time.
Exactly.
As I had lied to him, he had lied to me.
And that's why you killed him? Is that it?
Mortuga smuggled the mermaid's tongue onto the submarine before we left. He didn't want to leave it behind, but he didn't want me to know he had it.
Smuggled? How?
Smuggled with, he asked, Zephyr to bring it on.
Mortuga sent me a letter, inviting me to join him on the submarine.
Grip, did you know he'd done that?
Mortuga told me he was going to bring somebody else on board. An old friend, a collector of occult curiosities who might be helpful. But I didn't want anyone to know what we were doing, or what we were looking for. I told Mortuga not to mention me in the letter.
I followed Mortuga's instructions precisely. I arrived in Silkworm and went into the Stonetop Inn, where I found the locked cauldron. I placed it among my possessions and ventured onto the submarine waiting in the harbor.
We departed. Zephyr thought he and Mortuga were the only two souls on the ship. I stayed hidden for a week, before staging a balloon crash and pretending that Mortuga had rescued me from the ocean. That way I was free to move around the submarine in view of Zephyr, but he could dismiss me as a hapless traveler picked up along the way.
So to begin with, it was just you three.
But it didn't stay like that for long.
It didn't.
He didn't like the fact that there was more people, right? Okay. Zephyr was this one, right? Was invited to work alongside. Yeah. Was with Matilga when he opened the black box. There we go. Did not crash. Well, this was just fake. Allegedly. This one, this one, this one. Yeah. I guess. Sought out Matilga because he owed him money. Can we click the cards to flip them? Ah, okay. Was saved from drowning by Mortuga. Who was saved by drowning? Perhaps this guy? Commission the submarine as a way to search for the mermaid's tongue. Okay, yeah. That was us by... Put it, yeah. From the airlock. Is it from the airlock? No. Oh, yes, I guess so. Yeah. I was saved from drowning. There we go. Offered to take... Yeah, there we go. Performed a magic. Yeah, that one, I reckon. Yeah. Sold out Mortuga because he owed him money. Sold out the submarine to retrieve ownership of it. Right. Yeah, perfect. That's right. This one is this one. This one's this one. This one is... Hired by Mortuga to find information about Felicia. This one. That one. Yeah, perfect.
Nope.
Really? What one's wrong? This one's wrong, apparently. And that's all right, yeah.
Well, that's about the long and short of it.
No.
What?
You can't leave it like that. You've left them with misconceptions. You should tell them what you know. All of it.
What do you mean? Misconceptions?
Yes.
Maybe one or two, yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, because before Mortuga could leave the submarine, he needed Godric Grip to reveal, yeah.
He always did think he would make the best captain. and
Yeah.
he did want to leave.
But he couldn't. Not without the information he so desired.
Yeah.
Not just that. Since it turned out he had the mermaid's tongue on board the entire time, I don't think he wanted to leave me on the submarine with it. He
Yeah.
didn't want me anywhere near it.
He
Correct.
was trying to protect you.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
Correct. Yeah, perfect. Next one. Cynthia became captain because of the captain's log, but it had another page that we discovered inside. That was inside the black box. Was it? Oh no, the medicine in the bottle. Well, it's true that Mortuga did decide to create a carbon contract. Other Cynthia showed him that indeed the contract was never intended for Cynthia.
I don't think that's right.
It's kind of correct, right? Yeah, it must be the indeeds, because that's what she, oh, not the captain's log, the command contract. Yeah.
So, who was it for?
Grip.
Me.
Yeah.
Once Mortuga found out the indeeds had been used to pay for the submarine,
Yeah.
he realized for the first time that he was its legal owner.
Exactly.
He hadn't known that before?
No, he'd always assumed I paid for it with my own money. Armed with the new information, Mortuga attempted to use it to control me.
That's the command contract.
What exactly was he hoping to achieve?
To strong-arm me into telling him where Felicia had gone, and
Right.
to cease my search for the mermaid's tongue.
But it didn't work.
Of course not.
Wasn't Mortuga supposed to be paperwork averse? I'm surprised to learn he would try to control someone with a contract.
Where would he even get an idea like that?
From,
That's my bad. I ended up telling him all about contract, what they are, how they work. I guess Mortuga thought if I could be controlled by a contract, maybe someone else could be too.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Very true. Okay. Women was lured onto the ship by he was the handwritten letter, but it was actually from by who it claimed to be from. It was this, right? Because Selena.
I don't think.
No, not Selena. Felicia.
Wait, so Mortuga wrote the letter?
Yeah.
Not exactly.
He got her
It was his
sorority.
idea, but he wasn't one for writing by hand, so he asked me to do it for
Yeah,
him.
which is by the female.
Why Ibis?
Yeah.
Mortuga didn't want to reveal too much in the letter, so he had the idea to pretend to be a neutral third party. We learned about Ibis from that newspaper page, but it just needed to be someone you would listen to. Honestly, I'm surprised it worked.
Huh. This explains why Mortuga kept asking about my fur.
Oh yeah, I was wondering about that.
Were you able to tell him anything?
Afraid not. I haven't spoken to my father in years.
Oh,
Do you
really?
think he would have known anything about Felicia? About what happened to her?
It's possible.
Perhaps. Interesting. Watching Symmetry perform the Stargazing Girl did not make Mortuga miserable. He was already miserable because he had just found the morning envelope, which involved Felicia Stonetop had died.
See? I told you. You didn't make him sad.
Yeah.
He just learned about the death of his beloved friend.
And lover.
What I did, it was...
You didn't know. Symmetry, let it go. Your anguish. That goes for all of you.
Mortuga's actions, his decisions, all motivated by that same singular desire.
It was all an effort to locate Felicia Stonetop.
Yeah.
Her.
Likewise, it transpires that Godric's actions were also motivated by a singular desire.
Her.
Commune with the mermaid.
Her.
Her.
And when they opened the black box and found the mourning envelope, found the necklace key, it all came to an end.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Go ahead, open it.
Godric, I really don't know why you're here. This doesn't concern you.
I bet it does. I'm to believe the box may contain information on Captain Stonetop.
Even if it does, it is wholly unrelated to our unfortunate voyage.
I'll be the judge of that. There could be anything in there. Listen.
I prefer you not to shake it like that. Besides, it doesn't open that way. It slides out at the side. Let me do it.
What's all this? A scroll? An envelope?
There's something inside. Boy, what's this?
We both know what that is. That's Felicia Stonetop's necklace, isn't it? Isn't it?
Right, and that's when he murdered her.
Our discovery of the necklace precipitated two important...
Right.
We now possess the key necessary to operate the Mermaid.
Yeah.
In my complacency, I had not even known it was missing, simply assuming it lay within the cauldron. But no, Felicia had taken it away with her, and now, through what twist of fate, it had returned. Which brings me to conclusion 2. The fact that her necklace had been sent to her parents in a black-rimmed and
She was
attested
dead.
to us that Felicia's stone.
Yeah. And Motuka could never
Even
find
through
her.
his burgeoning grief,
Yeah.
Motuka could see in my eyes how I wished to make use of the key. Fearing what ruin might follow should I act, he did what he had always done. Lied about having the Mermaid's tongue on board.
He had your best interest at heart, Godric. We both know this.
However, it was a lie that no longer worked on me, for I had laid eyes upon the truth.
The truth?
About what Mortuga had in the storeroom.
He sold the poster, right? See that confirmed cauldron, the illusion poster, yeah.
Correct. I had seen Symmetry's drawing of the cauldron.
He asked me to change it. I was going to change it.
So now you had everything you needed. The key, the bell, and the mermaid's tongue itself, albeit locked in the cauldron.
On that note, I had also surmised Mortuga's reason for rigging the iron bell onto a winch above his desk.
Right,
I
be able to
concluded
open
that
it.
he had set it up this way so that he could unlock the cauldron and access its contents himself.
You think he wanted to use the mermaid's tongue?
No.
You'd like to suggest Mortuga would be immune from such things?
I think it may have been an alluring prospect, but actually choosing to act displays a dangerous hubris.
Well, maybe wanted to be able to get, but not use it.
Grip, did you actually accuse Mortuga of wanting to open the cauldron? Of wanting to use the mermaid's tongue?
I did, and he flatly denied it, which caused an argument. Truth be told, we were both sick of each other. The last vestiges of our mutual decorum fell away.
Really?
He attempted to shut me down with cold logic, insisting that it was not possible for one man to simultaneously turn both dials on the iron bell.
Wait, is that true?
No, it's possible.
Kinda. Depends how big you are, how wide your arms are.
I knew Mortuga would be capable of it, and I could see in his eyes that he intended to do it.
Well, not to side with Grip here, but he was right. Mortuga did open the cauldron, didn't he?
Perhaps his intention was simply to move the mermaid's tongue to a newly contrived hiding place.
Maybe he was just gonna destroy it.
As he should have done years hence,
Yeah.
I might add.
Grimoire, what do you think?
I think he wanted to destroy
I think
the
he wanted to destroy the mermaid's tongue.
Whatever I knew it was only a matter of time. And
Do I think that is actually true?
about the mechanism of the
Kind of. I mean, Felicia always wanted to talk to the thing, but when she talked to it, she regretted
In order
it,
to
right?
reach both dials, Mortuga would need to hold his body close against the iron bell. His head, his neck, would be right up against the mechanism.
Overcome with frustration and grief, Mortuga had left the room. He had left me with the necklace key. I felt it in my hand, the metal cold sharp. I climbed up onto the desk and wedged it into the iron bell around the back so that it would not be seen. At least, not until the mechanism acted.
You're a murderer.
Call me what you will. To me, it was merely insurance against continued deception and greed on Mortuga's part. If he indeed decided to keep the mermaid's tongue for himself, if he decided, as he always had, to keep it from me, then it would be...
The rest, having first locked himself in the room, Mortuga unlocked the cauldron and was killed by the blade of the necklace.
I tilted the submarine in order to claim the eyeball, which granted me access to the captain's cabin and a path into the storeroom from above. I took the mermaid's tongue from the unlocked cauldron.
And then you went up to the aft deck and used it, didn't you?
I tried to, but you stopped me.
You're welcome.
Tadpole then dove into the ocean and collected the pieces.
Including the coral and the gemstone eyes, which she kept for herself.
Yeah. As for the mask itself, I just left it in my room.
And I took it when I later visited the room to collect hex from the dome tank.
Wow, you're admitting it, huh?
I admit I moved it to a more secure location, ultimately a wise decision, wouldn't you say?
Ultimately.
Except it's not there anymore, is it? It's right.
So he's taking it.
It's dark.
Yeah. He knew that
Grip turned off the lights.
Yeah, he was right next to the... he's up in the... Yeah, he's gone up.
The mermaid's tongue, it's gone.
He took it. He must have.
He can't have gone up to the foredeck. It's still locked.
The aft deck then.
What about the aft deck?
Let's go. Maybe we can catch him.
Yep. Oh. He's turning it. He's activating it. He's winching it. He's cranking it. He's cranking it so hard. Oh, is it gonna work? Maybe we put the wrong gem rods in. Who knows? It was very spooky in it.
He's wearing it.
Yeah.
Are we too late?
No.
I don't...
He's got a fingerprint on him as well, yeah. Which makes sense. Yeah.
What?
Wait, where's he going?
At the door.
What's he going to do? Should we follow him? I don't...
Wait, what's that on the floor?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering as well.
It's the compass.
He fixed it.
Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, I want to read the service record. Issue with compass, momentary overwhelmed, compass fixed by Godric Grip for customers, see the seaborne cost, Mr. Grip's Emporium waived. He waived the cost as well. And that's where it slots in, the bowling ball area.
What's he going to do?
He's locked the door.
Can you see him through the window?
Let's look through the window, shall we? Yes. I see. Oh, there's the mermaid. The mermaid's pulling it under sea. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
This is bad. The pressure change, it's too sudden. The submarine's not...
What's that?
You're taking the control pad.
The radios.
It's fine, just stay calm.
It was too fast.
It must be coming from the control room.
Let's go.
Alright, let's run to the control room, put the compass in, shove it.
We're being held down. We need to resurface.
The submarine can't take it. The controls are going crazy.
Take a photo. Quickly.
Wait.
Ah, there she is. And there's Grip. We can kind of read it by printing out a thingy, right?
What did she...
She's gone.
Oh, the submarine's back. Okay, perfect. Okay.
She let us go.
But she kept Grip with her.
Remarkable.
And it lowers people's life as well, doesn't
Let's
it?
just head back to Silkworm, shall we? Get everyone off this submarine.
And, Silkworm would be which way?
We got moved. I don't know where we are. No stars, no moon.
No compass.
I don't know where... I don't know which way north is.
Present to clear the compass. Let's give you back the compass, my friend. The fixed compass. There we go.
He fixed it.
Yeah, he dropped it on his way out as well. He knew that we needed to get home, and it was nice. So where's this statue here? I guess.
I don't know about you, but I thought that was all very interesting.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
You must be pleased. You've come away with a new story to tell around the campfire.
Quite right.
I'm not sure it would be wise to tell...
No, don't worry. I'll change all your names to protect your privacy.
What are you going to change my name to?
Detective Galathorn.
Oh.
Wow, I love it.
Yeah, good name.
I'm almost afraid to ask.
Sybil.
Yep, this conversation is over. Are you okay?
Yeah. You?
Somehow, yeah.
Is is Cynthia gonna pay us?
You okay, Cynthia?
She's still processing.
Of course. We all are.
That, and we've just been to tell her stepfather that we're leaving Silkworm.
Oh, where are you headed?
We, haven't worked that out yet.
I know a place you could go.
Really?
Yeah, I've got a couple friends you could stay with. I'll
Tango
write down the
Tower.
address for you.
Oh, thank you.
Tangle Tower, yeah.
Easily one of the strangest days of my life.
It's in the top 5, at least.
What are you going to do now?
Right,
so
story
far, the
about
only
it.
thing I've decided on is to go home and have a bath.
A bath? You haven't had enough being submerged in water for one day?
Okay, maybe a shower.
And you, Dick?
Catching up on your text messages?
0 missed calls. Can you believe that? 0.
Devastating.
Not even from Vanderpeer?
I'm writing him a message now, giving him the deets. A very selective version of the deets.
Alright, what about them?
That was the weirdest submarine I've ever been on.
And the last?
And the last.
Yeah.
Is everyone okay?
I guess so, huh?
Fit as a fiddle.
Oh, sure. Just had my human perspective permanently and irrevocably shifted, but hey, what's...
But what about Grip? Did he die or what?
No, I don't know. It's hard to say. No, I don't know.
I don't know. But he made his choice. I really don't think it would do us any good to worry about it.
I think his lifespan is going to be
Sally,
changed.
Did you write down that address?
Yeah, I'm almost done. Just writing something on the back to help you out.
Oh, like instructions?
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
You know, I really must be off.
Ah, come on. You've got nowhere to be.
You're quite right. Nowhere is precisely where I need to be, and I'm rather in a hurry to get there.
All right, that was pretty good. I'll let that slide.
And Tadpole and Zephyr stayed on the submarine?
Yeah.
Are they going to rename it?
Of course not. You gotta keep the Mortuga name. It's like his fingerprint on history.
You say that, but by all accounts, he actually didn't like the submarine very much.
Yeah.
That's true. It wasn't his choice to be there. He spent all his time trying to work out how to leave.
Well, yes, all right. I can see.
I'd say his fingerprint is right here.
Yeah.
It's all of you. It's Symmetry, it's Cynthia, Tadpole, Zephyr, everyone he was kind to, everyone he helped.
Dude, that's real.
But what about the mermaid's tongue?
What about it?
Well, we still don't really know anything about it. How it worked, made it.
Good.
What?
It's good that we don't know. It's right. The mermaid's tongue is a shameless shortcut, a trap for the impatient and the dissolute.
Exactly.
But you don't want to know what the mermaid said?
Oh, I want to know. But as I stand before you now, I can't know. You understand? That's just the way it's
meant to be.
Exactly. But you could probably translate it, right? If you played this game back, you could figure it out, probably. If you slow it down, speed it up maybe, or change the text, maybe you'd be able to read it. Werman announced he wasn't going to write the sequel to his novel. Dirk was subsequently released from his contract with Wit and Whimsy. Did Dirk end up writing anything else though? Mariana Moon, avoiding all questions about where she was headed, simply disappeared over the horizon. I like that, Mariana. Good job. Mariana Tadpole became captain of the Mortuga submarine. Dr. Zephyr stayed on board to continue his research, newly inspired by what he witnessed. I wonder where they ended up going.
You're sure this is the address? Yeah, it must. She wrote something on the back, too.
Oh yeah, what's that?
It's a little poem. You should read it.
Me? You're the
No, you read.
Eavesdrop what the stars are saying, earthly tethered, floating, helpless from the worst of jealous hunger, selfish thirst. Take a moment, kneel and meet the flowers growing
Cute. Cute indeed. Thank you to the Budapest Art Orchestra for making such wonderful music. There's Fifi, look at her. From Tinkle Tower. I love it. Oh, what a cute game. It's gonna make me cry. No. Fiona? Is that her name? I can't remember. Laura? I think it's... No, I can't remember. Oh no, it was Poppy. Yeah. What a brilliant game. Thank you so much to the developers for making that game. Thank you, of course, for watching all the way through if you have. If you've enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, or subscribe. Let's have a look at the art gallery while we're here. And I'll see you guys in... Ooh. Oh yeah, okay. So it's just all the art, I see. I wonder if there's like buttons. Okay, yeah, so it does show what they used to draw it, okay. Is there anything in particular that I want to look at? Yeah, this. Ooh, look at that. Perfect. Alrighty. No, Catherine Unger did do a fantastic job. Thank you, Catherine. Oh my god, I hate this one. Okay, anyway. Yeah, enjoy yourself. Have a wonderful day. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All of that good YouTube stuff. Cheers. Bye.